This is Anthony Marguleas, a real estate broker and owner of Amalfi Estates in Los Angeles. He claims he and his agents have witnessed some clients discriminating against prospective buyers based on skin color or sexual orientation, and they informed these clients that they're violating fair housing law. So, Anthony, thank you so much for being here and talking about this. You get pressure from the sellers.
We do. There's several areas that we see it happening. A seller will say, "Tell me about the buyers." The first time it happened, I've had my company 30 years now. We've helped thousands of families throughout Los Angeles.
Well,
And
your company's well known in LA for
yeah,
sure.
we do quite a bit in Los Angeles. And one of the first times a seller asked for probing information about the buyer. So I said, "Oh, they're a great couple, and down payment's good, and they're well qualified." And they said, "Well, what's their nationality?" And I was so shocked hearing that from someone. You think they're a normal person. You think you're talking to someone that has similar beliefs as you, and to see blatant racism, it's shocking. And so you explain to them 1968 fair housing laws. You explain to them that's illegal. We can't work with you. One, that's not how our company operates. Added to some of this as well, appraisal issues that a couple of your guests have talked about. 97% of all appraisers are white. 97%. So then you wonder why there's an issue with appraisals. So I think we have to change it from within. And I think, education is a really strong part of it. I think that'll help quite a bit. I know there's been restrictive covenants. I don't know if you'll be talking about that next, but that's restrictive covenants in Los Angeles, California, and throughout the country are basically recorded documents that are put on almost every property saying if you're not of Caucasian race, you cannot purchase that property, you can't sell it to someone, and you cannot purchase it. And those are recorded documents that are in most properties in Los Angeles and California and throughout the country. And there's ways to do redacted documents to get rid of that, which a law was just passed in California September of last year.
You're saying those are still on properties?
They're still on properties today.
Seriously?
The first time I read it, and it's a very visceral experience when you actually read racism on a document on a property. You first you're shocked. You're like, how could that even be? And it's written in a lot of homes, and people don't even know about it. It's on the recorded document of a lot of the grant deeds.
Well, one of the things all of us could do that are homeowners could look at our documents and see if that's on there and delete it.
Correct. Yeah. So AB 1466 with Governor Newsom passed in September of last year gave people and allowed them the avenue to find the documents, actually redact it, and re-record it at the county recorder's office. It was a way for local governments to restrict homeownership from people of color. And it was in direct violation of the 1968 Fair Housing Act.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.